Hello, and thanks for tuning in. In this review, I'm going to be taking a look at an unsung sequel to what is widely considered to be a cinematic masterpiece. And now, Jaws 2. The film finds Chief Brody once again trying to convince the leaders of Amity that a second monstrous shark is terrorizing the locals. There's also more of a focus on his children this time around, something which I'm admittedly not that big of a fan of, despite how much I like this film. Overall, it's pretty well paced, and despite the opening not quite reaching the heights of the original's opening, I feel the sequel's bigger ending works better. There are also an incredible number of memorable scenes and set pieces throughout this film, more so than the original. More crazy set pieces obviously means more shark, and that's something I always approve of. Overall, it's shot pretty well, but there's obviously no iconic shots that have been ripped off 1,000 times by other filmmakers. The underwater footage still looks pretty good too. As I mentioned, the focus on kids this time around is the one down point I'm gonna have to give this film. Cheesy dialogue, bad acting, and scenes that go on for far too long, but I'm not taking off much. The rest of the cast, including those who reprise their roles from the original, Roy Scheider, his wife, and the mayor, are all pretty solid though. There's no Quint, no Dick Dreyfuss, but on the latter point, that's probably a benefit. The music is adequate and does what it needs to do, but again, it never quite reaches the heights of the original, despite featuring the iconic theme. The practical effects in this movie are actually probably a step up from the original, and there's a lot more of them, so bonus points in my book. In closing, your enjoyment of Jaws 2 will likely be based entirely upon your opinion of Jaws 1. If you were just there for Quint, you will not enjoy this. If you were there to see a giant shark terrorize foolish locals, you will definitely enjoy Jaws 2. Go ahead and pause those shark video games and give this one a watch.